because obviously when I stream on Twitch, it has a habit of like cutting me out after 30 seconds. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time, and then after that, I'll explain how this will work essentially. Also, I do apologise for the beard and the hair. It's just like, obviously with the lockdown, I haven't had a chance to shave yet. Well, actually no, I do shave. It's just that my hair grows like incredibly quick, and it's just bonkers. Not the hair on my head, but the hair on my beard. And obviously, because I live near a window, over there's a window, the sun kind of like shines into my face, and as a result, I do actually look a lot more brighter than I do. If it is too bright, I will turn it down. But the reason why I'm streaming today, more importantly, because I usually is because I'm testing out the. Let me start again. I'm streaming today because I'm testing out the capabilities of my PS, not only the PS4, but also YouTube's streaming capabilities. I figured why not, because I've been putting this off for like past couple of months, and I decided to give a crack at it. But this won't be a daily thing like I do on Twitch, because I stream on Twitch like 2 or 3 times a week. This I feel will be every now and then, just to like get some stuff done, or to share clips from Twitch after the 24-hour agreement is up, because that's another thing. Probably the other reason why I keep getting to do this, because it's that. Twitch does have an agreement, but we're not here to talk the technical details, are we? We're actually here because I wanted to test this out, and test this out I will. Now, I'm not really fussed about the whole all this stuff, because I already know what I'm going to do with my character. I'm going to go, but yeah, I know how I want to do this. I already have all this kind of sorted out. Don't mind the fact that I play the Ghost, is that I've been playing Bloodborne for ages and ages, and it's now become a little bit of a tradition where if I stream on a platform, the first game I will play will be Bloodborne. So I figured, okay, I'm not going to stop here, so I figured why not? Yeah, so we'll use that. Then we'll do that. I won't be streaming long. This will only be for about, what, maybe half an hour? Just to get some stuff going, because I want to test the capabilities of YouTube streaming as well. But other than that, for those who don't know me, I am Dark Apostle 17. I would say like people don't know what I look like, but I think there is a video of me on YouTube somewhere on my own channel where I do look like this, minus the AC/DC shirt. Though there are a few videos of me that I will do at some point, but not right now. Good. I will. Ooh.
All signed and sealed. Now let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all.
Oh wow, it actually starts. Actually, I can also test this out on the Mac. Okay, so right off the bat. Okay, so I'm gonna say this right off the bat. I've also tested the comments now. Right off the bat, surprisingly. The time between YouTube and Twitter is that's why. So the time between seeing this and then watching it on the tablet is actually really like crystal clear. Like there's only a 6-second gap, which normally on Twitch is only 30. That's not a big deal. Now, I'm not the biggest streamer on YouTube. I will hold my hands up. In fact, I only have 5 subscribers, but that's not really a big deal. I don't normally use YouTube. I haven't used YouTube personally in a while. I watch videos, but I haven't actually done anything with it. So I figured I'd try this as a little test. And if it goes well, and I get whatever, I may start streaming this every now and then. But primarily, I am on Twitch. I will leave a Twitch link on the description of my channel somewhere. In fact, I should have probably done that before I did that. In fact, you know what?
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Yeah. There we go. That's my link to my Twitch for those who are interested. I will leave that in there for anyone that's asked. But yes, this isn't really a proper stream. It's more of a mess around. Just to see what I can do and what I can't do. But I'm assuming someone will actually tell me that at some point. So far so good though. Like, I'm actually quite surprised at the quality of this. Like, I'm watching my Twitch back. Not Twitch, YouTube back. and it's surprisingly decent quality. Also, I've got to take off the hood because it's fucking hot in here. Yes, I almost forgot actually now that I've just said that. Just because it's one of those things, this is a mature kind of thing. This is set for mature audiences. I'm aware YouTube's algorithm has maybe put that on there as well, because I have set my channel to mature. So yes, be warned, I will occasionally swear. Not as much, because I feel that's not the case today, because I'm not really streaming. But, come on. Up. Come on. I'm always mistiming them. Got him. That never gets old. That does not get old for me at all. Well, free, cool. Nope, that's... I am... Oh wait, I'm thinking of the other one. I'm thinking of the other one. So far so good though. My camera is actually okay, and my streaming quality is actually pretty good. Okay, I need to... This is my signature drink of choice. I'm not streaming. A good old cup of coffee. So, obviously, technically speaking, this is my streaming debut on YouTube. So, to the world, cheers. Ah, that's good coffee. Right. So, a little bit about myself, because I figured why not. Since I'm testing this anyway, I might as well get cracking with the usual shebang. Sorry, I put my phone in my pocket. Irritating me. So, oh wow. YouTube actually keeps up. So let's get to a little bit about me. I'm actually a streamer on Twitch. Not really well known in the sense that, like, compared to, like, I don't know, say Ninja or whatever. I'm actually quite small. In fact, I'm probably quite small that people don't really notice me. But I have kind of I've gone far on Twitch, like a couple. I don't know how many followers I've got. Maybe 200 followers. But it's like I'm more in it for the content, if anything. Like, as long as I can deliver like great content, I'm golden. But obviously, there are times where I don't. Not dull, but like, stay still. Not dull, but you know what? Why help? Actually, there we go. That way, it's not blazing in my ear whenever I kill someone. And obviously, if people do want me to turn the up volume low at some point, fine. I'll be using this data for both Twitch and Thingamajig. So if you see me upload videos, that's probably why. I haven't really decided whether or not I want to do this for YouTube or not. Because, as I said, I was only meant to be testing it. And also, I put myself in a predicament. Leave me alone. Oh, wow, he actually came after me. Well, leave me alone then. That's not good. Wait, will they keep coming after me? Nope, nope. By the way, for the record, just so people are fully aware, I am not a noob at this game. I am, surprised. I'm not what you call a noob at this game, but there are some things I have forgotten. Burn. Ooh, not vile. So yeah, sorry I kept distracted easily, I do apologise. I've been streaming for about a year, a good year actually, believe it or not. Like, I started 2019, I want to say. I want to say 2018, but I'm pretty sure it is 2019. I've been doing this for a year. And I recently celebrated my year anniversary on Twitch kind of thing. And I just figured, well, I haven't really streamed on YouTube. I haven't even made my streaming debut. I've made my debut in videos, and much older videos, like Trials of the Wasteland video. That's actually me, believe it or not, in my younger years, along with my friend. My voice sounds a little bit different because back then, I wasn't really comfortable with the microphone and what have you. But believe it or not, that was the first time that I, myself, have actually streamed. Well, not streamed, but like did a Let's Play of a video game. And then I was kind of inspired by the AVG nerd as for his inspiration, for his for his acting, like James Ross's character's acting, as well as a friend of mine who also did some streaming for Twitch. So I figured I'd try a hand at it, and surprisingly, it's not as easy as people think. Like, I will hold my hand up right now and say, a part of me does wish I'd started sooner, and that I also wish I had more dedicated equipment for streaming. But there's nothing wrong with that, to be fair. Like, obviously, everyone starts out small, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, even like the big YouTubers out there, or streamers in this case, they all started with a short thing. Come on. There we go. I'm only going to be like probably doing the first boss of this, which I don't know who you could class as the first boss. Some say Gascon, some say a Cleric Beast. Makes no difference to me because I'm going to get my weapon of choice in a minute. Just want to like grab his attention. Very satisfying to punch him though. Still didn't do it. I don't really notice a difference. In fact, I swear I'm doing less damage. Wait, if I... Well, I don't know about you guys, but this is actually the first time I've actually beaten someone to death with my fists. Normally I use a weapon or I like stabbing them in the back. But no, that was the first time I've actually beaten someone to death with a fist. Also, I know I've said it several times, but I'm very surprised at YouTube's like bitrate thing or whatever you call it, where like you can actually see that you're a couple seconds behind. Like on Twitch, there is a bit of a delay. Certainly there's a bit of a delay, but not as big as this. Like, I'm actually very surprised. I think for this specific playthrough I might grab my weapon. Not that I can do it with my fist, and like the earliest weapon I can get would be the sword spear if I don't go back to the lamp. But I actually did a playthrough of this as a laugh, and I actually got my ass kicked 4 times because I went too far. So I think this time around I might actually have a weapon. Also, it's surprisingly hot. I mean, I would take my top off, you know, fuck it. I know, yeah, I'm wearing an AC/DC top, but it is incredibly hot. Like, I didn't think this weather would be this hot. So, if I appear a bit quiet, I do apologise, but I can always turn my mic up if need be. Let's go visit the doll. I need some weapons as well, actually. Started streaming 2 minutes ago. I don't know why it's doing that. Right, I don't know why it's doing Fallout 4 when it should be Bloodborne. Not that there's anything wrong with Fallout 4. In fact, I might actually do a run through of that at some point. Not right now though. Because I'm saving that for a friend. Accept gift. Take the axe because I'm a strength build. Oh wait, my thing's on off. There we go. Firearm, pistol. Even though my blood tinge ain't the greatest. Has that done its job? Okay, no. Take that. I know you got something else for me. No, okay. Okay, cool, yeah, so that's done its job. I can't fortify weapons. I can't repair them. Or can I repair them? I can't. No, I can't. No, why would I want to repair a weapon when I've just got it? Okay. I'm aware I can't level up yet because of the doll. I don't have any insight yet. I could do with a couple more Molotovs. Oh wait. I know you can get these early on, but I'm a very risky. I'm a very paranoid bastard in this game. For the multiple playthroughs I've had. Oh, fucking hell. I would take my jacket off, really, I would, but I don't know. It's one of my streaming like trademarks when I stream. Is like I'm always wearing this. Like I'll change my shirt and all that, obviously, because why not? But this jacket's like that's my streaming jacket of choice. Oh, and the coffee as well. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I'm also in charge. Well, I want to say I'm in charge, but I'm like, you know, I am in charge because I made them at the same time. I like to think we're all equal. I'm actually in charge of the Powder Keg crew on my streams on Twitch.
Out on the hunt.
I don't think I'll be using the Powder Kegs for YouTube.
I cannot open this door.
Oh.
I am Yosefka. The
realised you
patients
can hear
here
my
in my
tablet
clinic
doing the
must not be
stream.
exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, 6-second delay.
Please. This is all that I can do.
I don't know whether or not I can actually post this
Now,
on
and good.
YouTube, Twitch even. I never really found out. Personal effects. Nope. I'm forever doing that. Like, I'll accidentally use an item without meaning to. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, I will say that, but it can't be helped sometimes, which... Also, I need to open that window in a minute. Like, I might have to open both my windows, because, you know what? I'll be right back, viewers. I want to open my windows. Okay, let's try this again. I've opened my windows now, so it shouldn't be as sweltering. Although I will admit, my PS4 can really emit some heat sometimes. I might have to give that a clean out, I think. I think I do anyway. It's been okay for me so far. Like, I've had no issues with it. I've only had like one issue with my PS4, and that was when it started to like not charge my shit up. But other than that, bright as white rain. So, bite and bite. That is a very satisfying move, I'm sorry. Like, just, literally just, like, that on their heads is satisfying. Now, I do want to take on the big dude, because the big dude does have items I want. I know he's really tough early on in the game, though, that's my only concern. That did not work. That did. Hopefully I get a gem. Oh, you got me? Okay, I got blood balls, but at this part of the game, he's like one of maybe 2 enemies in this game that give you a lot of blood echoes early on, so there is that. I was going to make this into a let's play. Well, actually, no. Yeah, what was, no, wasn't, in the sense that, like, I'd stream it, but it'd also be a let's play. Because, again, this will be, like, a bit of a, what you call it? What's the one I'm looking for? That's it. It'd be, like, a weird tradition that I've got, because I actually played Bloodborne as part of my, back then, my Monday Night Gaming series. Well, Friday Mayhem, Monday Night Mayhem. No, not Monday Night Mayhem. Friday Mayhem, sorry. I'm getting confused here. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. I'm getting confused, folks. I do apologise. Let me start again. So, I actually did Bloodborne, like an entire playthrough for good solid months. Good solid couple of months. And it actually ended around about August time. That was great. I had the highest amount of viewers, I had like 17 viewers. Which is high for me, by the way. I'm going to say right now, that's the highest I may have got. Maybe 22 viewers at best. But, it's been like a weird... It's just been like this weird tradition I've got now where, like, if I play Bloodborne on a streaming platform like this or YouTube or whatever, I have to, like, complete it at some point. However, unlike Twitch, I don't really plan on streaming much on YouTube. But more, like, to show a, how I've grown as a streamer in that sense, because obviously I stupidly forgot to save the first episode of my one. Oh god, I got an itch. I actually did the first episode on Twitch, and I didn't realise there was like a 2-week limit. so I didn't actually save my video. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's just like, I didn't really see how much I've grown as a streamer, but I have also got the other episode saved, and it was nice to see how I was growing. Like, I was quite nervous back then. Still am to this day, in all fairness, but at least now I can look at the streams and be like, yeah, I actually did really well for myself. I showed a bit of nerves. Also, I do apologise. Will you actually get these? No, you will. Okay, operates like Twitch. Okay, so you can't actually see my things. I suspect that might be because I don't have a capture card with a PC. So I think you can't actually see what some of my stuff is, which is a pain in the ass when you're trying to swap games, by the way, because obviously because in this case I have to keep turning off the PS4 whenever I want to swap games. Can be a pain in the ass, but sometimes it's also kind of work because it gives me a chance to have a quick break, have a cup of tea, you know, all that shebang. Also, I'm going to sneeze, so I apologise in advance. I think I'm going to sneeze anyway. Why can't I just do a long jump? What's in there anyway? I assume my right thingamajig's working. That's you down. That's you down. Thank you. These guys are great for like bullets early on. You can actually sell like all the excess bullets, and that'd be kind of cool. As I said, I'll probably do like the first boss of this game, but this will take me a good solid hour, to be fair, because I want to like get all the good stuff first and then leave it at that. And obviously, I want to see how this works with playback as well. I hope. Which way do I want to go? Because I go that. I could go that way, and then go do a run around. Actually, yeah, that'd be ideal. Because I could also go the short way without worrying about the specific way. Actually, no, that's a brilliant idea. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way first because I can actually open the doors and get to the shortcuts early on, which is really handy. Well, I think it's handy anyway. I'm not entirely sure. Other users may have different things, but at least now I can go down here to the lamp and just go straight to the first boss. A volley wants me to sneeze, but I can't. Okay, blood now, bullets. I assume that's gonna be a vial. Yes. Open that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm off to a good start. I have thought about doing a speed run of Bloodborne, but I don't think I could, because I have to use all sorts of weird shenanigans and loading shenanigans and all that other stuff, and I couldn't do it. Could not do it because of how it works. I know that's a little bit weird for me to say, because obviously I respect the guys that do it, but I can't do it myself. Because what should take people maybe an hour to do this game would probably take me half an hour more, because I want all the items in this game. And some of these are really good. This way. I didn't see him. In fact, I did jump a little bit. Early access echoes. Like, they're quite really good, surprisingly. Oh, we survived it, okay. Couple of Jews, anything here? No, cool. Alright, I'll take care of this as well then. I don't have to worry about this. Not yet, anyway. Take care of him. I'm forever doing that. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I'm a little bit rusty with Bloodborne, I will say. Like, it's been a while since I played this game, so as a result, some of my moves and like how I do shit may be a bit sluggish. I just gotta remember the order of things here, because obviously I gotta come up the ladder at least twice. Nope. I'm amazed I survived that. The problem is now I gotta like go to. Actually, no. I suppose I can come back here. It's not. Okay, that was a mistake on my part. That's not what was supposed to have happened. I've now got to go all the way up there without getting shot at. That was not what I had in mind. And hopefully no one will notice. Because I'm going to have to, like, leg it now to... Okay, so do this. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned about this. Mercifully, no one saw me. Okay, no one did see me. I don't know why they shoot, though. Okay. Did not mean to drop, though. Did not mean to drop. Oh. Okay, now I've got to go all the way back. Because it's something I want. But first... Okay, that would have took me a little less, couple of minutes extra, but no. Okay, gave me blood vials. It's okay, but I would have preferred blood shards because I want to try and upgrade my weapon. Where's the other dude? Saves me from having to do 3 different visits. Alright. Believe it or not, like, if I told myself a few years ago that I'd be streaming, I'd probably laugh because I'd be like, well, no, because I'm too nervous to do this, too nervous to do that. And surprisingly, it's actually been a real bit of a learning curve, but also an experience for myself, because obviously I made a lot of new friends, joined a hell of a lot of groups, and I even got to play games that I wouldn't normally play. I'm a fan of Overwatch. Like, I play with my Paddock Eggs crew, but I've also played, believe it or not, I've also played Fortnite, which I thought was okay in the solo stuff, like the solo things that you do with that. I weren't really keen on it in general. I like the simplicity of it, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. The same thing with Call of Duty Warzone. Like, I don't mind the game, but it might be because I've been playing Apex Legends, so I'm a bit burnt out with the Battle Royale stuff.
Oh, a hunter, are you?
Nope.
And an outsider?
I don't want to skip this because I do like this voice
What
actor.
a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Cheers.
Prepare yourself. There are no...
I'm going to speed this bit up because I only want the 2 items, and then I'm going to drop down again, get the items. Actually, no. Before I get the items, actually, I want to take care of... Oh, actually, I suppose I can do this first and then drop down. I haven't really decided the order of this yet because there's like more than 1 item. It's like 3. I know I said earlier that like I wouldn't be swearing on. I'd try and like keep my language to a minimum, and I have to be fair because normally when I'm talking to my friends, like I do swear like a trooper. But I figured like, well, people are already aware that my channel is for mature audiences, which is a pain in the ass, believe it or not, because obviously that means I can't put any of my videos as featured videos because of the content. And as a rule of thumb, because of the games I play, like Overwatch, Bloodborne, I have to have at least a 12 rating plus. In fact, I swear the only game that I've got that's actually like set up for mature audiences, not for mature audiences, may have to be Minecraft. And looking back, I probably should have streamed Minecraft and Bloodborne, but it has been, like I said, it is a little bit of a weird tradition I'm doing now, where like every time I stream, go on Bloodborne. Sorry folks, the heat is making me sweat a bit. It's making my nose stuffy as well, so it's hard for me to breathe. I'm making mistakes as well, apparently, which is what I not want to do. Like, I'm trying my hardest to do this. Like, trying my hardest, like, get the item. Also, yes, people may be aware that like I'm a little bit slanted to this side. That's because the camera is literally right there where my finger's pointing. It's just that it's a pain in the ass for me to have to keep modifying it. So I tend to like sit like this when I'm like on my streams anyway. And because my snowball's here, like I put my snowball on a book, on a case, on a chair. I'm a very basic setup, but like it's also become my way of setting up as well. It's great. I have had a lot of people like I've had a few people tell me in the past that like I shouldn't use the Blue Yeti because like it's a ubiquitous microphone and that like I could probably get better microphones, and they're right. Yes, that is true. Oh, hang on one sec. You would be right in that regard, but the way I see it is that the microphone I'm using now I've been using for a whole year, so I don't really see a reason to keep changing microphones just to keep up with the times, unless of course I had to because obviously it's broken. But by the sound of things, this microphone is very durable to start with, so I'm not durable but like long lasting, so I don't think I'll be swapping microphones anytime soon. When I get around to doing my new setup, which I'll be moving it to my room at some point, so like I have the PS4 and everything in my room, then I might consider like not getting a new microphone but getting something specifically to help me with the stream. But until then, like obviously I'm a bit of a basic boy, call it what you will. But obviously I do hope the chat is also having a good day as well. I always wish my chat like asking if they had a good day, bad day or whatever, because obviously I feel like getting to know your viewers and audience is really important. I'm aware of the irony of this because obviously like I've got no viewers, and well, I technically don't have any viewers. Like that one viewer is me because I'm trying to keep track of my stream as well, just in case. And I'm actually used to this, believe it or not. Like I'm so used to people not appearing on my stream. I get a lot of people appear on my stream though, don't get twisted. Like I'm in a lot of groups, and I do occasionally get people saying hello or asking me how I am and what have you. But 9 out of 10 times, unless I'm with my my team, whenever we play Overwatch, usually I'm by myself anyway, talking out my ass about all sorts of things. And I don't know whether or not this has a just chatting option, which I feel, looking back, maybe I should have added that as like a hashtag. Because then that way it's like, I'm not just focusing on the gaming, I'm actually more getting to know people on YouTube. Because obviously this is, I mean obviously, oh I got the source there, I'm not complaining. Obviously this is it's not my first time I've streamed, but it's like the first time I've streamed effectively on YouTube, which is a little bit weird for me, I know. Actually, if anything, it's more weird for me because obviously I've been streaming on, I haven't really been streaming much on YouTube. I've done videos, also I'm gonna like move that a little bit and then move my camera just to the left, just so you will have that happen a lot. That way I don't have to like keep focusing on. Wait, have I made it worse? I have made it worse. Oh, that's actually much better. I'm keeping it like this now. This is actually a lot better. I can focus on my mic and my camera's literally up there. So no, I'm keeping it this way now. This is actually much easier. I might try this to my stream as well. I got all my items so I can skedaddle. But then I'll come back to where I came anyway, because I want that item. I'll come back down here at some point. Actually, I don't think I will be able to because... well, actually, I suppose I could, because it is a shortcut. I will come back here later. Because obviously, why not? And then I'm going to crack on with some other stuff. But so far, so good. Like, my camera works. My game works, surprisingly. In fact, I'm actually quite surprised by how... reactive YouTube is, in the sense that, like, as I said earlier, on Twitch there's usually a couple more than a 6-second delay. I think there's maybe about 10, 15, maybe 30 seconds, but like seeing this and this on my screen as well, it's like, it's very I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Someone says it's latency, or others says it's how quick the reaction time is. But I suspect that might be the case because YouTube probably has a better reaction time than Twitch. But Twitch has more options than YouTube, if that makes sense. I don't really know how YouTube's channel works. Someone may have to explain it to me.
I know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Maybe it's where you look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone.
I always try and help out this character.
Really? Oh, my mum was so. It's so. Oh, if you.
Alright.
It's close.
I know I'm skipping a little bit. I tend to like hear the first couple of bits of a conversation then skip. But this is another shortcut that I've opened. Not that it matters, because I doubt I'll be here long. But what was the point? Ah, yeah, I remember. See if I can get him. No, okay. Usually I can get him in one shot. But today I'm not having it. So Molotovs, blood vials, and a torch. Taking the torches. Definitely prefer the hunter's torch than I do the normal torch. That is also very satisfying. Oil urn and pebble. I love pebbles in this game. Like a lot of people, I think. Okay, I can't really speak for the internet when I say this, but like, I actually do have a use for pebbles. Like they're really good at like trying to grab other people's attentions, and they're not that bad. They're like pretty inexpensive. They're like what, 10 echoes or something like that, maybe even less than that. I really don't know. Like this is usually, I don't usually like do this way around. Although I'm gonna have to like come back to where I came shortly anyway. Where is the dog? I don't mind dogs as enemies in general, but these ones are annoying as hell. Oh wow, someone shot me. I'm in a bit of a bad spot. There we go. I'm a huge fan of this axe. Like, I actually did try a Father Gascon playthrough. Obviously, I can't because for some reason his pistol acts like a blunderbuss. So it does make my life a little bit awkward at times. But I do prefer the pistol because it's more PvP based, which I don't know whether or not I'm online or offline. I can't really remember myself. I assume I'm offline. But I do enjoy the occasional online shenanigans. Especially the summoning bit. That is actually kind of cool, where he's just like trying to fight different players in this game. I actually do think that's kind of cool. Most of these are going to be blood shards now, right? Yes, they are. Okay. I'm not going to make that, am I? Oh, wait, no. And then drop down. Okay, or not. Where's the other ladder? There it is. There's the other ladder. That's where all the... Yeah, I think I know this. Where's the... Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? I'm not going to be able to get him from the back. I'm actually quite surprised I missed that first shot. But I suppose it's a little bit, does make a little bit of sense, maybe, just a little. Is there any items down here? I always forget. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, he dropped. I mean, I'm gonna take advantage of this. Is he gonna come back up? No, he isn't. Okay. Is he down there? He is down there. Now, my only concern is that I won't be able to get him and him. There we go. Oh, fuck. It's two of them. Come on. That uppercut hurts. I'd rather not get caught by that uppercut of his. Ah, fuck you. There we go. That's done it. Get my items of choice. Oh, don't you dare drop down. Now you can drop down. Okay, yes, that, so I can swap my gear. Sorry folks, my I can hear the airplanes from here and I was just wondering what that loud racket was. Alright, try and grab their attention. Oh, they're surprisingly flying quite low. Yeah, my microphone's that good, it picks up the airplanes outside. Good fuck. There we go. And then these two. And then I think that's it, I want to say. Obviously, I'm going to have to take out the corpses. And then... Really? No throwing knives? I'm a huge fan of throwing knives in this game. I know a lot of people don't really have a use for them, but I kind of do. Like, I love using throwing knives. Like, if I had to choose, I would use the throwing knives any day of the week. Right, I've got no way out of this. So what I'm gonna do is... Oh wait, no, oh no, they're awake. Awake and dead. So, I'm just gonna like cheese this a little bit because I don't want to fight this many corpses. Wrong one. I don't really remember which does the most damage. There we go. I see a corpse. And then deal with this fucker. Alright, that's them done. Did I ever get the item at the beginning? I can't remember. I don't remember what items I've got and what items I don't have. I may have to go back a smidgen just to see whether or not I've got this item. If I haven't, then I'll come back and get it. If not, I'll leave it. But I looked at things though, I think I got it. So I can't tell which is which. Okay, yeah, I've got it. So I can just skedaddle. Got everything I need around here. I should have. And the other one. There we go. That's all that done. Now all I gotta do is take care of. Oh, actually, I think that's it. Actually, no, apart from these lot, which I probably should do next because it's not far from the shortcut. And that, and I want my throwing knives, so it's ideal. Oh fuck! Oh, you hit me. Alright. Get you guys out. That's them out. I'm not gonna lie, it was so much harder the first time I played this game. Like I was always making a lot of mistakes. What's that sound? I don't get how that does like 70, but otherwise do 50. There we go. Blood vial, blood vial. Am I forgetting anything else? That's a very sickening sound I'm hearing. Very satisfying, but very sickening as well. It's like a little... like one of those sounds. I have actually joked once, actually, that I would try ASMR, but I decided against it, because if I ever did try ASMR, I'd be swearing like a trooper. Which isn't a bad thing to say the least, actually, now that I think on it. I mean, obviously, I'm trying not to swear, because obviously, I mean, I've sworn a few times today, but it's more of a, it's more like a thing, because obviously, when people first get to know people, you want to make a good impression, and I do hope I do make this at some point. Part of the reason I also want to do this video as well is because I haven't got much content. Another reason why I'm also testing this. This is not a real. This isn't. I don't know what I'm looking for. So like, obviously, I want to make a good impression on people, which I hope I have. But I also want to make more content for YouTube because obviously I have noticed I haven't really made much content. In fact, the last video I made, believe it or not, was my Twitch video of the Crash Bandicoot stream that I made. I just realised actually, yeah, that is technically the first YouTube video no, that was actually the first streaming video that I did for Twitch and then put on YouTube. Whereas this one is my first actual stream for YouTube, sorry. I almost said Twitch. That's actually kind of weird when you think about it, because obviously this is officially, although it is a test video, it's actually my first debut onto YouTube. And for me, that's actually pretty weird considering how long I've been streaming. There we go. I still love that. That's them down. And then take care of these. I'm not going to be dealing with our gas coin. I'm going to deal with the other dude first. So, on this note... Back. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot I got the sword lever. Yeah, that hurts. And I can do it too. I'm not going to be using the sword spear much because the sword spear is a skill weapon, whereas the axe is a strength weapon. In fact, did I pick skill or strength? I picked strength. Okay, yeah. It's more of a strength weapon, which is a little bit concerning as well for myself because I'm a huge fan of visceral attacks, which is this game's equivalent of the Dark Souls parry. Sorry, the killing attack. Sorry, but obviously, I prefer them to finish my opponents off, because my my stuff ain't great, it's not going to be ideal. Now, I can't remember if I get the hand lantern in the... If this is the dude who gives me the hand lantern, it's someone else. I never really remembered. But I can always find out. See ya. Yeah, I will admit, I swear they did this on purpose. I'm almost certain the guys from Software had did this on purpose, because you have to literally go inside the pig's ass and just yank it out. And they're like, first time I saw that, I was like, they better be joking. They better be joking. Okay, yeah. So that's all them done. I've done the bit earlier. I could probably just walk back. Got the ladder. Go up to where I need to be. Take the shortcut. And then, I think that's every enemy I've defeated in the game. In this area, anyway. Obviously, Yarnman is what I like to call a tutorial level, so you can get a rough idea of what you want to do and how you want to operate as a character. But it does have its moments. The other thing I never really got, though, was, like, when you do visceral attacks, you have blood on, like, everywhere, but, like, I'm quite surprised you're not covered in the stuff. Like, I don't know I don't know how the blood doesn't dry off and then you're just suddenly caked in the stuff. The other thing I never really got about this game as well was the oil status effect. Where, like, your face is covered in oil the moment you enter a puddle, but yet you've never put your face on the puddle, so which is a little bit weird. Never really found out. Ah! A war bottle. Forgot about that. Cheers. That, my folks, was my brother giving me a bottle of water, which, by the way, I know I've been drinking coffee, but I strongly recommend other streamers, YouTubers, and viewers themselves to do stay hydrated in this heat, because obviously it can be quite sweltering at times. Okay. I'll probably finish off this boss and then call it quits, because I've been doing this for almost an hour, surprisingly, which ain't that bad. My streams tend to last longer than this, but I feel for a test stream, which looking back now, maybe I should put for streaming debut. I figured that I lost my words, folks. Sorry. I might change the title of this from like test stream to streaming debut, if only because I feel this is a bit misleading. There you go. I was never good at this. It's not like I don't have really to burn. Whoops. 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 Every time I always do that. The vials and blood vials, cool. Alright, so I've already opened the shortcut, so that's easy for me. Right, you can go. Actually, I could do with a heal and then. Got him! There we go. It is really weird, like, playing this game again. When I first started playing this game, I was a noob. Like, I literally would treat this game like I would treat Devil May Cry, which, by the way, I'm a huge fan of. I would actually stream the fuck out of Devil May Cry. Actually, I do have the Devil May Cry HD collection, so at some point in my career, I will probably start streaming that again. I do need to do a Let's Play of Devil May Cry with some friends of mine. Or Devil May Cry 3, whichever's easier. But the only annoying thing about Devil May Cry 3, or the version I have anyway, is you can't play as Virgil until you've completed the game. Which I don't mind. I don't mind that at all because of how it works. But on the PS2 version, I already had Virgil. And I strongly suspect it might be because I already had DMC3 data on there. Whereas normally I didn't. Oh, I almost forgot. One of the best characters in this game.
And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had
Maybe I should put speech up.
Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
Yeah, my head's like not liking this heat because it's like coming into like little strands.
Might be you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place.
I might have to go wash my hair after this because the heat's not helping my hair. Oh, this is what I don't look like this normally, by the way. Like I don't normally look like this. My hair's like fluffed up, but obviously the heat's making my hair look really.
But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the.
So I thought I said this earlier.
The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration.
Yeah, like the heat in my hair is a mess.
Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your
I wonder what the hunt actually is. Like, it's never really been elaborated in this game what the hunt is. Like, is it like a once a day thing, or is it like a yearly thing like the Purge? What's the deal? Oh, I almost forgot because I should have mentioned this earlier on my keep. I always forget stuff like this. I do have the DLC for this game. Like, I already have the Old Hunters. I haven't completed it, but I have got the DLC. I got as far as Lady Maria, and that was it. I might just use these right off the bat. Because I'm probably going to be leveling up. As well as, buying some items and, like, repairing my items. Well, I say repairing my items, not necessarily, because when you fortify an item, you don't necessarily need to do that. Beckoning bell. And I think this is the other bell. The Old Hunter's bell. Gotta fortify. I don't necessarily. I think I could just fortify. Okay, so I have 10 blood shards. I can only modify one weapon, which is going to be that one. I will modify my pistol at some point, but I feel that axe may have to take precedence over this. And then what I want. Can I actually buy anything off you guys? Just the bell. Okay, no, I can't buy anything. Cool. It's you. No, I don't. I want to level up first.
Hello, good hunter.
This is the second best character in the game. There's Gilbert, her, and Voltaire.
Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength.
I swear she's someone else in Dark Souls.
You will hunt beasts.
That's what I heard anyway.
And I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Okay, I don't need to do this. How many times can I level up? 8. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to put 1 in strength, 1 in skill, 1 in blood tinge, which surprisingly, I know a lot of people think I shouldn't really be doing that, but I prefer it. I prefer like giving my characters like that occasional thing, because I do want to use certain, there's a specific weapon I want in the game called the Eveline, and it's a real good gun later on, because obviously I'll be playing through this quite a bit. I'm going to go with... Wait, hang on. How does that work? Oh. Okay, so if I do like that... Hang on, how many times am I going to level up? 18. It's annoying because I'm 600 echoes off, so like... I could have leveled up maybe 1 more time, but I might be a bit OP early on. Hang on, how many percent of strength? 2, 1 in endurance. If I put 1 in endurance, then put that into strength, I can then level up endurance at my next time I stream this game. So that's not too bad.
Farewell, good hunter.
Right, so that's that. I might do a little bit of grinding because, as I said, I am a huge fan of the throwing knives in this game, and I would prefer like this is the primarily the reason why I don't want to fight Gascoigne early on is because every item in this game is the cheapest you will get. Throwing knives at 100 echoes a knife is surprisingly cheap, so I do tend to like go the extra mile for throwing knives. And because it's quite nice to have a full set. Like having 2 stacks of throwing knives with me will be completely fine and natural for me. Obviously, I don't know whether or not I'm going to beat the boss. I mean, I might beat the boss first try. I don't really know for sure. I mean, I'm fine with beating the cleric beast, but Father Gascoigne's another matter. I won't be fighting Gascoigne in this stream, because I feel that should be like a proper streaming debut. This is just a test kind of thing, just like test the waters. But if it goes, if obviously at some point if I do decide to come back here, I'll be sure to stream on both channels. Actually, I'll make sure it's available on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know how it would work though, mate. I was going to stream today, but circumstances that I'm not going to go into kind of have stopped me from doing that. In the sense that like not because of whatever's going on, but because I'm not too sure what to do. Oh fuck. I always forgot to say, yeah. I want to test the waters of this, but at the same time, like, I want to try and see if this will work for me as well, because I don't really want to focus my energies on 2 different streaming channels. So ideally, if I do end up streaming on YouTube, it will be to do like the occasional weekly thing that I do, like maybe every Wednesday, to stream a bit on YouTube, stream a bit on Twitch, that kind of thing. That's probably the reason why I decided to stream today, actually, because I figured to myself, well, I haven't really had a chance to test YouTube yet, so I figured, okay, I'll give it a shot. How many is that? 600? I probably need a bit more than that, because I want that knives, damn it. Yoo-hoo. Nope, too slow. Sit down. Hopefully I can get Bloodshot though. If I get Bloodshot, then I can at least upgrade my pistol. Blood vials. No, I think. Ooh. Okay, so you get 300 of these per shot. So that's not too bad. Poke. Poke. Oh, shiny coins. Okay, they're not too bad. That should be enough for me to get my throwing knives, and then I'll go take out the cleric beast. Actually, no, I say throwing knives. Oh wait, no, I've just realised I got the. Wait, is it the Sword Hunter badge you get the lantern, or is it this badge? I can't remember. I don't know anymore. Let me find out. I think it is this one. No, it's the next one I get the throwing knives. Not throwing knives, the lantern. And I think this one gives you all the basics. I think. I don't remember seeing... Okay, yeah, I was right. So I want a full stack of these. I'm not going to be using them against the cleric beast, though, I feel. Store. Why do I have that in storage? What's going on? Okay, I don't have that much in storage. But what I can do, actually... Let's put these away, because I don't need them. I don't know why they don't give you an option to like do multi-items where it's like you click all the items that you want to get rid of and then put more separate in. You mark the ones you don't want. Or don't mark, whichever is easier. And then you mark the ones you want to keep. I feel that would have been a bit easier, personally. But then I like item storage stuff in this game. Like, not in games in general. Like, I like customization in games. I like being able to control what goes in my inventory. Not in that way, but not in that sense, but like if I like try and sort something out, like for me, if it's an elemental kind of thing, I put fire first and ice and lightning or whatever, or a number thing where it's like more of this and then gradually, or my own way of doing things. Speaking of own way of doing things, everything else as well. I need it. And then this one. Pecking belt. And notebook. Oh, done it again. Beckoning belt, notebook. Oh no, I was right. Sorry. Beckoning belt, notebook. Shining coins and bolt hunter's mark. Yes. I can't remember what my 5th item was. I can never remember it. You have gestures and you have this. So I'm not going to be wasting my items here because I want to save them. I mean, throwing knives notwithstanding, because I got like a load of these. Speaking of which, though, I want to change a few things. No, actually, no. Yeah, I want to change a few things. So I want that, and then that. And I want to try early on to hit the boss. Now, I don't know what weapon to use, because on one hand... Oh, actually, then again, no. I had this problem last time. You know what? I'm going to find out, actually. Let's test it out. So... Yeah, okay, my item's a little bit better. I swear there's a difference between the attack and the back. I swear there is. I think 65. Now, I don't really know exactly which weapon is the better weapon here, because even though my axe is stronger, I have more... That answers my question. I think my axe is actually stronger. Because this is only good against beasts, but I'm not looking to like damage my weapon much. Although I didn't say I would use my items. I do want to do this though to just make my life infinitely easier. Now this is a skill weapon, so we're getting... Yeah, okay. I don't know whether or not I get a benefit to this. I never really found out... Ooh, my stuff's still handy. I never really did find out if there's any advantages, but because my axe is stronger than... Oh, you know, I could just find out. Is me trying to worry when I could just do this. 94 versus... Admittedly, though, that has been upgraded because of the gemstone, so you have to keep that in mind, but... That's 133. So yeah, this, but even with the serrated bonus, this will be a little bit better. Where's my urns? Also, because this will be epic. Stay still. There we go. I don't know why I don't use bow knives. It would make my life so much easier. The fuck? I am so unlucky with them. Like, I've just missed like 3 Molotovs in a row. There we go. I'm getting sick of your attitude already. Oh no, okay. Stay still. Okay. I know I use mostly items in that one, and I do apologise. Normally I like to go toe to toe with him, but usually I can visual attack the fucker. But yeah, that's me. That's my stuff done. And I think I'll call the stream here, but I will be streaming at some point later. To finish off Father Gascoigne. Call it a Mark II, if you will. But on the price, I do get my lantern. I like the lantern. Like, it may be not as flashy as a torch, but it lets me fight both one-handed. Even though I didn't really get a chance to use much of it. Actually, I did use most of the gun. I do prefer the Hunter's Torch, though. Without a shadow of a doubt, I prefer the Hunter's Torch. I want that, don't I? So, definitely the lantern. And I've already got my knives, which I can probably get 6 more.
Well, very well.
And then what I want to do is upgrade my endurance. Partly because of my defense, because the next boss hurts. It's also very weird to see my defense be so down. I think, I can't remember if leveling up increases my physical defense or not, but I am feeling particularly vulnerable. Mind you, I don't think I don't necessarily need to level up any higher than that, because Father Gascoigne will be easy enough for me. To repair that. Can I fortify? No, I cannot. If I put the bombed up to 1 more. I know I need 8 more for that. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to focus on pistol and maybe not the spear much. Because actually, come to think about it, I want to. Oh wait, no, I could realize I got that. There we go. Right then, I will see you all at some point in the future. I don't know whether or not I'll be streaming on YouTube again this week, but I might just do this as a weekly thing where like I'll stream Bloodborne for a week and then stream something else in the week. I'm not really fussed about where this goes because, as I said, I'm just doing it for the content and obviously in case people end up watching this at some point. But yes, most of the time in my YouTube and streaming career, this is what usually my streaming career so far, this is what it's been like more occasionally. As I said, I do get visitors, I do get people saying hello at a party, I get say hello, whatever, but usually I just talk to myself and talk to whoever's watching this because it's easier for me. and because, you know, who knows, it might actually make people feel relaxed, comfortable, whatever. But on this note, I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, day, noon, night, wherever you are, and I do hope you have some pleasant gaming experiences. But until then, I'm Dark Apostle 17, and this is my technical streaming career, but next week I'll be making my official debut, hopefully. I haven't really decided yet, but until then, good night.